Hello, everybody, and welcome to Romanceful's Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. Now, this is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everybody. It really is important that you do take whatever does resonate with you. If it doesn't, quite make sense to you, you're better to just, leave it away. If ever you would like to contact me, maybe for a reading, maybe for a question, it doesn't really matter what your reason is. Please do look into the description box right below the video. You will find all the information that you do require. Please do not hesitate to contact me. It will be my great pleasure to assist you. Also, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please do take a brief moment of your time to click onto the subscribe button to show your support to the channel and to myself, and it is always and greatly appreciated, and I do thank you so very much. While I'm in the thanks, I would like to take a brief moment to thank all my beautiful subscribers for participating in the channel, for listening, for being there, for commenting. I appreciate every single one of you. I would also like to thank all of the subscribers who have so generously donated to the channel. It is also very appreciated, and I do thank you so very much. So with no further ado, let's start this reading. These are messages from Spirit. Let's go see. I have 4 of them. Some might be warnings. I have mermaid with a baby alligator. I have sea beasties. I have, sea chariot. And I have a shipwreck siren. So let's start this off over here with a mermaid with a baby alligator. This is about you remembering your resilience. Life can be so tough, really it can be, and lately things have just been taking their emotional toll on you. Now, I have to say, yet in spite of everything, you are doing quite fine, okay? Spirit thinks you're doing just great. You are not just a victim of your circumstances, and that is important to mention. You are a survivor. Like the alligator that we see here within the picture, you have that courage, you have that strength, you have that hardiness to deal with any challenge and to handle life's setbacks. How? With renewed determination. So you have been blessed with all of the tools that are necessary to maintain a sense of well-being. Now, be it patience, be it faith, or even may it be just that faith, that sense of humor in face of adversity. You have what it takes to remain resilient, even though the tough times are not going to go away quite soon, okay? You're not done that part of your journey. You need to focus on your resilience, and you are simply going to come out of this stronger. You're going to turn that challenge into a beautiful blessing. Moving on forward to your following message, I do have over here the sea beasties. Sea beasties is about being aware of deeply buried thoughts and desires. So lately you have felt some unfamiliar stirring from thoughts maybe, and maybe even from some desires. But these desires and these thoughts, they're coming from far away, I feel. They're coming from, they're buried deep below the surface. The elements of this self, I have to say, may be things that you have forgotten, and they may be things that you have maybe even just intentionally ignored or maybe unconsciously repressed. However, they are still there, and it is simply time to acknowledge their existence right now. These ideas, these emotions, perhaps even these fears, they may be difficult to retrieve, they may be difficult to recall, but please, Spirit does not want you to worry. Nothing is impossible. And the more that you are going to concentrate on becoming self-aware, the better you're going to become at understanding all those hidden pieces of your personality. This is also about leaving the past behind. It's about, being through a tough patch, and this is about sometimes we're just spending a little bit too much time dwelling onto negative experiences, and it's simply time to let go of all of that emotional baggage that's just weighing you down. Stop letting the ghosts of the past control your present, and look forward to simply that unburdened future. And just that, is something to look forward to. Moving on to the Sea Chariot. And the Sea Chariot is bringing you into the same direction a little bit as the Sea Beasties, because here we're speaking about the Chariot. Chariot is about moving on forward. This is about having a certain control. This is about asserting your control quite more, more clearly. So it is time for you to do that. Assert control. You have given the reins over to others in too many areas of your life, and it is simply time for you to grab them back. Now, you need to take stock of all those arenas of your life, your profession, your personal relationships, monetary considerations, group associations, home obligations. Determine where you are dissatisfied and with your level of involvement, and make a plan to take back control. It is completely, perfectly acceptable and desirable to trust others to help you with some aspects of your life, but it is up to you and to you alone to make sure that this help, if you will call it that way, simply does not turn into any type of dependence. So you are the sole captain of your ship, and you need to be at the helm when and where it matters the very most. Moving on over to your following message, and your following one is the Shipwreck Siren. Now, this is about exercising your discipline. Soon your willpower is going to be tested. And I have to say, Spirit is saying that you're going to have to employ great discipline to make it through. Because there are going to be, as the picture does denote here, some rough seas ahead. This is about kind of being tested. It's about being tested. It's testing yourself against your great temptation. This is a time for you to prove to the world that you are made of stronger stuff. And not only that, but you can withstand whatever is going to be thrown into your way. But you have to maintain a strict schedule, moderate consumptions, appetite, be prepared to be tested when you least expect it. You need to take some time to contemplate the vices where you are more where it's more probable, let's put it that way, that something might happen, that you might lose some positive energies. So really it's about trying to validate where it is that you might feel weak. And if you maintain that discipline, that focus, and that dedication to your goals and to your ideals, well, you're going to sail through the tough times with your head held up high. And you are simply going to be stronger, you're going to be healthier. Why? Because you did all that work, because you did all that effort, because you have gained that growth. And this, my dear friends, does conclude your reading with Spirit. I do hope that you enjoyed. I do hope that Spirit brought you some interesting messages that you'll be able to use. If you have any questions, you would like to contact me, please do so. All of my information is right below into the YouTube description box. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please do click onto the subscribe button, and have yourself a beautiful day. I will be seeing you tomorrow with new messages.